there's the beautiful views here. And then there's the beautiful views here. Hiya Jem.
Hello.
Hiya Artie. Hiya Sean.
Hi Mel.
You alright? And John's gone missing somewhere, hasn't he? So we've arrived, and this is like the first night. And how gorgeous is that? And we've got just enough light to set up, so that's what I'm going to start cracking on with. So that's the tarp set up quickly. The ground here is really hard, so I've had to use the axe, and I'm still using the pegs that I made myself. Brought them with us. And I've just tried to do this ASAP, and I'm going to throw my hammock in there and then my bivvy bag. So I've still got my bug net. But that's pretty much my accommodation set up. And look at the view. How awesome is that for my first night? You can see under there I've got loads of airflow. I know I am going to have to be careful with these walking poles, but there is still a canny bit of space under there. All being well, it won't collapse, and all being well, there's enough airflow in my bag, and that isn't going to touch my top. So hopefully I'll stay dry, but still feel like I'm totally part of my surroundings. And that's why I picked this kit, and because I just wanted to embrace it all. And sorry I'm out of breath, I've just been running around like an idiot before the last light comes in, because I think this camera's making it look a lot lighter than it actually is. And the rest of the guys are over there. I'm far enough away that I should still get a half decent sleep. And then tomorrow, Ben Moore, the Munro, is somewhere behind there, and that's what I'm going to bag. So this is me fully set up now. I did only bring 4 pegs, so I'm hoping that's going to be enough. And I have tried to tension the top as much as possible. The good thing is nothing is touching my top, so by rights I shouldn't be soaking any water in through. It's not meant to be windy tonight, thankfully. But look at that. That's what I'm going to be waking up to. My head is at that top end there, and my view is over the loch. And that's what I'm going to be waking up to. Pure, peaceful beauty. Hello? Well, I'm here, and you see my face. It's proof I'm actually here. What an amazing start already. That ferry coming across to Mull, absolutely loved it. I was outside, and even though the wind was blowing and it was freezing, I just couldn't go inside. I had to just be on watching everything that was going on, because I just want to soak up this whole experience. And so far it's lived up to everything I was hoping for, and this is an amazing start to a first night. I'm really chuffed with the setup. This has worked really well so far. I've only just set it up, so I'll have to wait and see what it's like when I wake up in the morning. Hopefully it won't have collapsed and landed on us, but I just love the fact that I just feel like I'm totally part of everything that's around us, and that's what I wanted. I wanted a true nature connection, and that's what I'm getting so far. So stay tuned for the rest of it, and I hope you enjoy it all. Thank you. Bye for now. Our next location now, the wilderness. It's about a 4-mile walk. Absolutely amazing place again. This is the water filter stop. Make a quick brew. Taking the view. And I'm a poet, I didn't know it. Did you hear that, Jem? In search of a cave. It's close to that waterfall. How amazing is this place, man? Check out the lake. Wow, look at that. That is huge. There's a little light coming from the background. Looks like the Valley of Bones, except it's seaweed.
Which is why it thrives.
So this is the second night and this is the setup I'm going for. Don't worry, I've checked for dead branches. This is totally, hopefully wind protected, and there's no forecast for rain. So I'm literally just going for my hammock, my sleeping bag, and when I open this up, sorry, I know that wasn't the best there. I've got my bivy bag and my sleeping bag, and that's it. And then this hammock. So I've got my bug protection. And I'm hoping no wind, and so I'm hoping for a better night's sleep. Now the rest of the guys are behind them trees over there. I think everybody's starting to stir over there. I've slept in the trees over there, but you can't tell because it's too dark. So I definitely felt like I got more sleep last night because of the not being any wind and everything about. It was definitely warmer, definitely not a pick of wind, so that was awesome. But the downside of not having any wind is I get a little bit of condensation. So I don't know if you can see it much, but there is a little bit of condensation on the top part of my bag, and there is on the bibby bag as well, so I've just turned it inside out. I'm going to give it an air while everybody else is still waiting to stir. It won't take us too long to put that away. But yep, I had a much better kip last night. How amazing does this bit of wood look? So ancient, look at all the moss. Look at the waterfall over there. So we've walked up probably about 100 metres to do the Munro Benmore today. We've just stopped to look behind and look at how beautiful that looks. The way the heat is today and how blue the sky is and how blue the sea is, it's just amazing. I feel like it could be somewhere like Spain. And then Benmore is that one there. When I pull my finger out of the way, yeah, it's gone back into focus. That's where we're headed today.
And see the native Mull draining water for her herd to drink.
The problem with walks like this on a gorgeous day like this, you want to keep on stopping and taking photographs. And this waterfall down here, this stream is absolutely gorgeous. There was a bit further down that I felt very tempted to get in. It's the shape of a bathtub. So depending on how my legs feel, I might be getting in that to give some nice cold water shock to me legs for faster recovery for tomorrow. Absolutely gorgeous. Wow, look at that. That snow is the edge of this mountain here. So I'm obviously not going to stand too close to the edge. But wow, I'm not even at the top yet. Artie, pretty much at the top. He's been leading the way. His new name is MG Mountain Goat. and it's going to stick with him now. How amazing, man. This makes the walking totally worth it.
That's what you get on top of the mud room.
Tagged. A Kit Kat?
Yeah.
Woo!
This kind gentleman here just gave me it. It's going to be, I think, 2 bites.
So this is the view from the top. The tiniest amount of snow left on. So we found the perfect place for some cold water leg therapy. Got to make the most of it.
Knee,
Cool!
absolutely no fear at all. Straight in there. It'll take me about an hour to get the courage to do that. There she is.
Oh,
No
that's
wish.
so nice. Breathe but nice.
Yeah,
Woo.
I mean, that's my brave contribution. That's Mel.
Not exactly wild swinging, but gorgeous.
Mel.
Something to look forward to when we get to tonight's camp spot. So this is the place I've picked tonight. The waves are lapping up. This is called Black Sands or Black Beach or something. The tide's in at the minute, but when the tide goes out, the sand is supposed to actually be black. So I'm looking forward to seeing that tomorrow. But another stunning little place, unreal. So there you go. This is tonight's wild camping location. Can't get any wilder than that. So this is black sand and it actually looks like silver. How amazing. Now that's a perfect example of windswept trees if I've ever seen them. Amazing. Look at them rays coming down. Didn't realise, but that has actually got a spark already. It's definitely got flames going. and I think I'll be able to maintain that now. And that's the first time I've ever gotten a fire going with using old fire dogs and coals, and they were left from the people before. They were here for goodness knows how long, I don't know when they were last year, and that's worked. And I haven't had to use anything artificial, so that's another win for me. And the kettle is now on the brew. Pure satisfaction. There's dolphins. I've been watching them and I thought I had pressed record for ages. They were doing proper coming out and everything, and you can only see the tips of them at the minute. Oh, I don't believe I hadn't pressed play.
Oh, still there, aren't they?
Yeah, they're still there, but you're not seeing them like leave the water as much. Oh yes, I still seeing them coming out now. Oh there. Oh, did you see it?
Yeah. Dolphin. The dolphin.
My hands are so shaky. Check Artie out. He's been on major. He is there, and he's been on major beach up clean. Any bits of plastic he's been picking up and taking, no matter how big or small, and putting them in a big pile where there's loads of plastic getting collected, and he's been doing that for a good 2 hours. Sun's going down on our final night on this location, which is the Black Sands Beach. I'm still sleeping exactly how I was the previous night, just doing a bivvy because it was so nice last night. And I think it's meant to be the same tonight. I know it's getting in a little bit cloudy, but we're not forecast for any rain or anything. If there's a little bit in my bivvy bag, I'll keep those fine. But tomorrow we are hopefully on the way to Iona, so I'll let you know what it's like there. I know the camera phone won't pick this up, but that's the moon over there on the right hand side, and there are loads of stars. I am literally, my bivvy bag's open, the zip's right open, I'm in my sleeping bag, I do have pretty much every jacket on. Just lay down, absolutely, I can see the plough, I can see Orion's belt, and there's just more and more. I can see the North Star, and there's more and more stars just showing themselves. And I wish my camera could pick it up, but I can't. But that's what I'm doing now tonight. Literally just watching a million stars just starting to show themselves. This beats being in a tent. Frost on my back. I knew my legs were cold last night. I didn't get the best sleep. You see frost on there. Yep, it was a really cold night last night. But with the cold night brought unbelievable clear skies, and for the first time ever, John he went to check the fishing lines last night about 3 o'clock in the morning, and he went, Mel, and he said, look at the sky, you can see the galaxy. So I did. I looked up at the sky, and I mean, every time, like, cause I couldn't get sleep anyway, so every hour I was just keeping looking at the sky, thinking, wow, there's more stars again, there's more stars. But then when he woke us up, I think it was about 3 o'clock or something. Honestly, seeing the galaxy, the first time I've ever seen it, because the skies were that clear and there was that many stars. Unbelievable. So that was the final gift from this little beach before we move on. And I'm definitely not showing you my face because I look rough. Bye for now. So today we're going to be attempting to get into the bothy that is just up there. Watch this space. Is that this broken down propeller there? And the bothy is just there. And the intrepid crew are going across the water. Another amazingly stunning place. Broken propeller. So Sean's just told us about this location and I'm moving to it. Oh my goodness, it's absolutely beautiful. And look at the perfect bit of grass down there. That's even better than where I've set up. Got some wind protection from the stones. Lovely tree, lovely plunge pool. If I'm up early enough, I'm going to get in there and get a lovely wash in the morning. And then the bothy is literally just there. I'm so glad Sean spotted this because this is definitely where I'm going to move the kit to. So I've changed my mind again and I'm actually staying in the bothy with the lads. And they're very kind to let me have this room. We've still got a lovely view out there. You can see the mountains and the hills behind. And I've never been in a bothy before, so that's a new experience. And the guys are all staying in all comfort, all set up already. And fresh AeroPress coffee, get in. Are you happy?
Pretty happy, yeah.
So that's where I was going to sleep last night and look at all the frost. I would have been cold, cold, cold. So I definitely think I made the right decision. As much as this spot is a total beauty spot, I think as a one-off and a good experience in the bothy, I'm really glad I made the decision. So that's one of the reasons I chose to sleep in the body last night, because cows scare me. Well, I think this is tonight's spot, and I will just be bivvying again. Oh, it looks gorgeous. There's loads of nice flat spots for us to pick. So I haven't decided yet, because we're going to be coming back and it's going to be late. So I just thought I'd do a quick run around so you can see how beautiful this whole area is. Oh, and this is going to be the last night. It's going to be late on when we come back here. So at least you can see it in the day. Absolutely beautiful.